God says in the book of James, for one, you have not because you ask not. The number one reason we don't get what God wants us to have is we never ask for it. So if there's anything that God wants us to have in our life, we need to ask God, please show me what it is. Please teach me how to ask for it. God, I want your blessings. God says, number one reason you don't get my best is you don't ask for it. The second reason we don't get his best is because when we do ask, we ask amiss. Which amiss literally means amiss. We're missing the point. We're missing the target. We're asking for the wrong reason. So, God, I mentioned this before. I prayed for a wife. For pretty much the time I was about 14. Lord, I really, I know not now. It went for a while. I was like, I know I'm not old enough now, but one day. And then I was old enough. And I said, it's be a really good time. Is this the one? Is this the one? And I never considered until I was 20-something, well, maybe I'm not asking for the right reason. All those years I was asking for me. Finally, I said, Lord, if you give me a wife, I'm going to try and treat her like you treat the church. I'm going to try and do these things with her for your glory. I'm going to try and have children and raise them for your glory. As soon as I started praying for a wife for God's reasons, suddenly a wife just popped out of nowhere. I'd known her for a while, but everything lined up because suddenly there was a purpose higher than my own desires. And a lot of times we ask God for things just because I want it, because I feel like I need it. And it wouldn't necessarily be an ungodly desire. We might have a godly reason, but if it's not ultimately for his purposes, we're still asking, according to the book of James, to consume it upon our lusts. All right? It's just because I desire it. I want this for me. You're not supposed to want it for you. You want it for the Lord's glory and for the benefit of others. And when you put Jesus first and others and then yourself, you have joy, right? The acronym. Jesus, others, yourself. You say you want it for the Lord's glory, for the benefit of his people, for letting your light so shine before men, and then you get the benefit of all the joy of putting others first.